Hey guys, welcome back to my Afterthoughts on podcast number 2. And we are here going to review the 2 new episodes of Daredevil Born Again, season 1, episode 5 and 6. I think there's only going to be like 8 episodes, and we're already like halfway through. And it already makes me sad the fact that I'll have to wait for the second season. That is like now filming, I think. But yeah, last episode was amazing with the Punisher, with my man, who was spitting facts and letting Matt Murdock kind of process Foggy's death more, because I feel like he's been denying, or he plunged himself into his work, and also how he outed Mr. Ayala was like very reflective of how he feels about Daredevil right now. His Daredevil, costume meets anti-hero, superheroes thing. And yeah, and the episode ended with this creepy dude with like red paint or something around his eyes, with like teary-eyed. I know it's a Marvel villain. I don't know the Marvel villain, so excited to see what is going to happen around that. So yeah, I'm excited for these 2 episodes, and yeah, can't wait to tell you guys more about it. So as always, if you like those type of reviews, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to hear more about it. And so yeah, without further ado, it's going to be a live reaction / review of these 2 episodes. So I'm going to watch it live, and when I have a comment to say, I'll just say it. So yeah, that's going to be it. Okay, so this episode is starting with the name drops, Miss Marvel. Okay, I like it. 2 worlds clashing. And I love it. I love it. Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel was actually quite a good show. I did like it. I don't know how she's gonna fit into this whole phase, Doctor Doom, Avengers, assembling. I don't know if she's gonna have a role in it, but yeah, I hope so. Miss Marvel was a good show. So yeah. Love the name drop. Okay, so it's a first bank heist of the season, and is this the first time Matt is gonna step it up and actually use his skills to save people? Is this the first Daredevil action that we're going to see? I hope so. And I'm so excited. We're right in the middle of it. So Matt Murdock just entered and got on his knees. And yeah, now we're going to see where this is going to lead. Okay, let's pause right there, because we're at the police outside, and the guy in charge looks cute, okay? It's a cute man over there. And now we're finally going to see the cop that we saw in the first episode when Foggy died. So yeah, the colleague, I think, of the one that retired, that works for Murdoch, is here. So yeah, we're gonna see what she's about as well. So yeah, let's see how this episode pans out. I'm excited for it. I love a bank heist. I really do. Okay, the moment has come. Okay, Daredevil is doing his thing. Oh my god, finally. Okay, it's been like 4 episodes of absolutely nothingness, or glimpses. Now we finally have Daredevil action, except for like the first episode when Foggy died. But yeah, I am loving this. I am loving all of this. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, let me just continue watch, and then we'll discuss it afterwards. What an episode. First of all, the face in the beer glass plus the leg breaking. It's so gory, and I love it. I love the misdirect with Catch the diamond, and it's actually just a candy. I love it so much. It's like every little bit of things that are like every good things about a main cast that they're putting in one episode. I love it. Absolutely love it. Such a good episode. Such a good episode to see Daredevil. Matt Murdock, being Daredevil, doing Daredevil things. I love it. I love it so much. And Luca is the name of Fisk's right-hand man. He's the new Wesley. That's Luca. And he's quite mysterious because he also has ties to Vanessa. Because Vanessa told him to give the money to these art dealers to do a certain job. And those Irish people, they were the ones who killed the people who were transporting something, I think. So yeah, this whole Lucas situation, I feel like it's settled for now, but he's gonna take up a significant role coming forward, I think. Anyways, love it, love it, love it. There's always an inside man. So the fact that the manager wasn't there, and then the diamonds were given to one of the hostages. Love it so much. Like, I love everything about this episode. It's gave me chills. I love the intrigue. I love the mystery. I love Daredevil. I just love him so much. This episode was amazing. So we might have Mrs. Marvel Daredevil team up. I'm not mad at this idea. Not mad at all. But yeah, so this is how this episode is ending. Not mad at it. Yeah, I'm really not mad at this episode. Finally saw some Daredevil action, and I'm happy to see that. I'm hoping the next episode will, get back to its, Not that I love when Matt Murdock is depressed, but like, I love that vibe, that mood. That whole, I shouldn't be happy. I need to help the world. I just hear the voices all the time. I have to help. I have to be of service. I love that type of vibe. Anyways, we're on to the next episode. So this was nice. I'm not mad at this episode. It felt short. I don't know if it's a shorter episode. But, yeah, I think it is shorter because it's usually way longer. But, yeah, I'm not mad at all at this episode. So, yeah, now we're on to the next. Okay, so now this episode, which is called Excessive Methods, did not have to start like this with this dead man washed up on the shore. I don't know if he washed up on the black port that Fisk was talking about in the intro. But yeah, he's washed up there with like no eyes and like the blood stains that resemble the guy that we saw at the end of episode 4. Disgusting. Did not have to start the episode like that, but we're here, so it is what it is. Okay, finally we have Matt Murdock praying. Some type of sign that he's still a Catholic, because before in the OG series, Matt and the church was such an important part of his life, his reflections, everything. When he was mad, sad, happy, especially when he was sad and like confused and lost, he would always go there. And now we have less of that, which I don't know if I find it a good thing or not, but yeah, now he's praying, finally, seeing some type of sign of faith, which is quite important for him. And yeah, it's something I wanted to point out before I started watching the 5th episode. It's like the lack of, not lack of presence in church, but like, yes, the lack of all of that. I don't know if in the 7 years since the last Daredevil episode, like, did he find a new priest? Did he connect with anyone else? Because I think his mother was supposed to be like an influence in his life now that she came back. But like, yeah, in what capacity. And yeah, so it's nice to see him pray. And yeah, that's something that was quite noticeable in the first few episodes. Just the lack of churchness. Seeing my man again, Mr. Fisk. Talking about Mr. Fisk. When the guy said you can shove your 1.8 up your ass, and you see Fisk's mouth twitching. Love it. Like I feel like they are doing this whole delayed gratification, like pushing Fisk to his limit. And then once that limit is reached, he's gonna beast out like never before. And it's all gonna be a mess. And I love it. I can't wait for it. When I see his mouth twitching, when I see him tired of going to these events, all of it, his real face will be revealed one day or another. And I love that. Can't wait for it. Okay, so the little Ayala girl, I think she's gonna take up the mantle of White Tiger. Oh, White Tigress, maybe. And she said something very poignant when she said that he's here to help. Like, Matt Murdock is only here to help, but on his terms. And I feel like that's what he does a lot. Especially in the OG season as well. It was always like his way or the highway. Even when Karen and Foggy tried to help, it was never the way he wanted it to be. Because he didn't want to put them in trouble. But yeah. He always wants to help, but like on his terms. That was deep. Okay, that girl was spinning facts. Facts upon facts. Let's see how this episode goes. Okay, scratch that Lucas name. Okay? It wasn't Luca, the one I was thinking about, the right-hand man of Fisk. Luca is just one of these art dealer people. Okay, so what's his name? I forget his name, the cute guy. That's Fisk's right-hand man. I mean, I hope we'll see him again before the season ends. But yeah. I was talking about that guy, not Luca. So, yeah. Okay, his name is Buck, okay? Finally, Buck. Okay, Buck is the new Wesley. That's what I meant earlier. But yeah, Matt Murdock just got the news of the new serial killer. So his name is Muse. Okay, and we saw him at the end of the 4th episode, like, draining a person's body of blood. So this is what he uses for the paintings, for the graffitis. Beautiful graffitis, I might add. But yeah, with victims' blood. It's very gory. So I like it. But he's got to go down. He's got to go down swiftly. I don't know who's going to get to him first. Daredevil or Fisk? Probably Daredevil. But yeah, let's see. Okay, what is this? Fisk is building a task force. All of them composed of the people with the Punisher, how can I say this? I was going to say remake of Punisher's symbol, but the appropriated symbol of the Punisher, which now... So I'm guessing this whole saga, like Fisk is controlling those type of police officers, and they were against vigilantes. Still are. So oh my God, so many things. So that means that the person who killed Ayala was one of Fisk's people. So the police that's on Fisk's side, that are against vigilantes and are after vigilantes, is all Fisk. Not surprised, which I thought I already knew that, but I'm not surprised, but now it's setting in. Yeah, this is not okay. This is bad. Matt needs to get on this and get on this properly and put and nip this in the bud. But I feel like we're gonna see more of them. This is this is not good news. Not good news at all. Oh my god! So I'm listening to this conversation live. He's gonna give them special powers and what's something else? Special powers and benefits or something. I forgot what he said. Overtime. So he cut the overtime of all of the police officers, but these specific task force get paid for overtime work. This is so bad on so many levels. So Daredevil because one of them knows about Matt Murdock. Well, I don't think he knows that he's Daredevil, but he knows that he's not just a blind lawyer. And this is bad news for him. This is bad news for my man. I don't like this at all, but I like it as well because now there's more intrigue in whatever's coming up next. No body cameras? This is crazy. This kid's wild. And he's overseeing the task force. Oh, wow. What a shocker. This is so bad. This is so bad. So he has kind of like his own like police force that's gonna do everything that he wants. And it's gonna be legitimized in a way because they are the police, but they're doing crimes. This is so bad. This is bad news. He cares about this city, my ass. Well, in his own way, he does, but this is crazy. I wonder if Buck, that's a side note, I wonder if Buck is, what is he connected to? What's his backstory? What's going on? I want to know more about Buck. Okay, so scratch that. I thought Fizz already knew this police task force, knew of them. So he knows of them, but they don't know him yet. So now he's just gonna use this type of, vigilante part of, well, can you call it vigilante? So he's gonna use this, outskirted, isolated, just this gang amongst the police. He's gonna use them to his advantage and make them above regular police officers. Okay, so I thought they already knew each other, but they don't. He's building this task force. Okay, we're on track now. Okay, so side note again, Buck side note. It's a Buck side note. Okay, I might be falling in love with him. Okay, I'm not just a girl that falls for a pretty face, but I might be falling in love with him. I want more of him on my screen, and I want to know more about his story mainly. But yeah, he's so cute. And I wonder. Okay, this is another side note. This is back on the episode. I wonder if he is the person who planted the idea into the therapist to write a book about vigilantes. I wonder if he did that. I think he did that. And yeah, Matt Murdock trying to not have his therapist write a book about vigilantes. I don't know if he will be able to stop her. Ugh. It's getting tricky for Matt Murdock. And now it's hitting up on the Daredevil side as well with this new serial killer on the loose. Okay, now, baby girl, Ayala girl. Now, why are we in the queue line of the metro? Why are we there, unattended, by ourselves? I know you're listening to your uncle, but this, uncle or father, I don't know. But this is not it. He's literally a serial killer. But she doesn't know that yet. Oh my god. I hope this all ends well and Daredevil comes, knocking in. Let's see. Okay, now why is Matt Murdock just in his apartment? Like, who's gonna be out there to save Ayala? Oh my god. This is stressing me out. Like, I love these type of scenes because there's the intrigue, but like, it stresses me out. Okay? Someone needs to be out there to save that girl. Okay, Matt is on the case now. He got a call. He's on the case. Thank God for Ayala's mother. Because this baby girl cannot die, okay? It's too much. Too much. Yeah, the mom did not know who else to call because the police killed Ayala, the father. So, yeah, she can't call the police. So she called Matt, not knowing that Matt is who he is. And now he's about to suit up, get out there, find the girl, save her, stop Muse, okay, in that order. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. I'm continuing to watch this episode. Side note, I want to have you guys' opinion on this new intro music, because now they're playing the background while Daredevil is sitting up. Well, Matt is sitting up, but like, okay, so the intro, in my opinion, it does not hit as hard as the OG one. Maybe the OG one is just, there's too many emotions attached to that, but like, it does not hit the same. Like, even the intro, like, it's a remix, but it's not remixing. Like, a remix is supposed to at least have some type of tint that it's better than the other one. And here, I just don't feel like it is. I feel like it's too slow, or like the pace is just not what it needs to be. Of like this do-do-do, do-do-do. I'm like, it sounds like a call, like when you get a call, they're like, did you, like, it's beeping, like, it's not giving me the same feels as the first OG intro song, it's not as badass. I'm sorry, not sorry. I hope for season 2 that they mix it up, add some things or something, because it doesn't hit the same. It just really does not. Okay, so Muse is holding up my baby girl. Is she dead? She better not be dead, please. I don't think she is. I think Matt just will come right on time. But yeah, this is stressing me out. Okay, so now I'm at the scene with Fisk. He's doing a showdown, I don't know, a cage fight, not in a cage. And he's giving the guy an axe, well, his wife's lover, an axe, to go up against him. Like, what the bleepity blip is that? Like, I feel this may be something that he needs to kind of let go, but I don't think he ever will. He needs this guy to be dead and to disappear. And that's what he will do, but I don't, yeah. This is all very strange. Well, not strange of him. It's giving me like flashbacks of the old Fisk, of what he used to do. But I don't know how this showdown will end. Like, will he just plunger him or kill him like mercilessly, like he did so many others? Like, I don't get why he's in a cage for this long. Like, is he battling with his old self between his new self? Like, is he battling letting him live instead of killing him? Like, what is going on? We need an explanation, and we need to showdown. I need to see who wins, the lover or the husband. I need to see that. Okay, now I'm at Muse, who is currently draining my little baby girl, Ayala. Why? I don't why? My baby girl. Where is Matt? Ugh, taking this long? Like he's already drained a part of her? Like, And I see her blood in like the tubes. This is not good. Matt, where are you? Side note, I love the red lights. You know, the red lights of the metro passing by, reflecting upon Muse's eyes, just for him to see Daredevil coming. Pah, in his face. Love that. Okay, okay, okay. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. We have the suit. We have the suit. There are subtle changes. It's red. Okay, he has a different mask. Okay, but I love it. 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 I love it all. He has arrived. He has arrived. Okay, so now at the same time we have Fiskus showdown with his wife's lover, the one she had an affair with. But what's stressing me out about that scene is that they are doing it in front of the painting. And this painting is quite sacred to Vanessa and Fisk's love story. This is the painting they, shared in the OG season. There's a splash of blood on there. Which person's blood was it? Was it... I don't remember if it was Bullseye or Fisk's blood. I think it was Fisk's blood. But yeah, this is a sacred painting. I hope they don't mess it up. But if they do, like, the significance of that, it's like tainting something that was sacred to them. And it kind of shows how their marriage is slowly but surely crumbling down. Like decomposing, even though Fisk is trying to keep their marriage together, piece the pieces back together. So yeah. Also, I love this whole parallel situation they got going on this season. I love the fact that they are doing things in parallel, like when Fisk is like under tension, Matt is also under tension. Fisk is now fighting, Matt is now fighting. I love this whole parallel situation they got going. I love that. Okay, again, about this fight, I love when Matt is screaming. I don't know if it's a new thing. I think it's a new thing. Like, he's been screaming, like, just doing this like, rage outs. I don't know if it's a reach out. I don't know what I'm saying. But, like, he's been doing these things, and I love it. I love it. It shows kind of, like, the savageness. It's like he's leaning into this savageness or letting this part of him out, this rage. Love it. Okay, now, Matt needs to stop the draining. Okay, I get it. We need to stop Muse, but stop the draining. This little girl, she needs to survive. Okay, so he saved the girl. Which was the most important thing. But yeah, so Muse is in the wind. His cover is blown. Because, Daredevil's probably going to call the cops on this place. Okay. She's alive, which is good. It's a good thing. But what's next now? Muse is in the wind. We'll see what happens with him. Okay, and also Fisk let that other guy live. I don't know why he did that. I have no idea why he let that man live. But anyway, there was this whole like churchy music playing in the background. Love it. I love also hearing like part of like Matt's prayer of in the beginning of the episode. Now at the end, I love the callback. I love it. I love it all. Like, the thing about Daredevil is I love every single second of this show. I love it all. Like, you can make a Grey's Anatomy level type of continuation, like 20 seasons, 20-year seasons of this show, and I would love every single second of it. Like, I just love him so much. Daredevil. I love him. But yeah, this has been interesting. Excited for what's next. I really don't know what's next. Maybe I should watch the trailer. Or maybe I won't, just to be like surprised about everything. But yeah, I love this. I love everything about this. Yeah, this was a nice 2 episodes. I like that they both did this together, because if it was only the previous one about the bank heist, it would have been a okay episode, but it wouldn't have any, like, there wouldn't be anything that would, like, it's like a bridge episode. It's not giving us anything about the main plot line that they got going on. But this does. This helps continue the storyline, this episode. So I love that they did that together. It was nice. I like this. I still, I'm still waiting for something more. I don't know. More of a showdown. Maybe it's gonna come in the finale. And also, Fisk and Daredevil have been quite separate this season. Like, in the beginning, they were still like, they confronted each other. They were like, he was like, yeah, I'm firmly against vigilantes, and if you get in my way, then I won't make any exceptions. And Matt was like, well, if you're back to your old ways, I will be there to stop you like I was last time. And yeah, and then he mentioned something about Foggy, like he had nothing to do with it, which I'm still very skeptical about. Because, like, who rebuilt Bullseye's back? Like, who did that? If he didn't finish, say who did. I'm sure it's Fisk. I'm 100% sure it's Fisk. Like, ugh. And if he did that, I'm like, God, the implications. I feel like I would need Daredevil to, like, be close to murdering Fisk. It will hurt me, but it has to happen. Because if he killed Foggy, I don't know how I'm gonna take this. Anyways, still no Karen Page. Yeah, quite. It's okay for now, because apparently she's gonna be in season 2. But yeah, it's a very Karen-less season, which I don't know how to feel about it. It's not giving much, because I feel like there's just Matt, Murdoch, side characters, and then Fisk, and then his entourage, and then the side characters, and I'm just like, Like, I cared about Karen and Foggy a lot, and I cared about their plotline and their story and where their story was going a lot. And so now it's like I care about Matt, but, like, for example, his partner Kristen, like, are we gonna get any backstory on her? Like, are we supposed to get attached to her or not? Same thing with the detective Kim. Like, are we supposed to like her? Like, what's her story? I feel like there's a focus on Matt and Fisk, and they're forgetting about the rest of the pieces that made the OG Daredevil show what it was. And part of it was the investigative work of Karen, Foggy, side plots that turned very essential to the main plot. And now it's just like, oh, there's Matt. He has a law firm. And that's it. There's crime in the city and he's trying to stop it. But yeah, what's next? I don't know, I'm missing something about this new Born Again series that they're trying to build. Am I saying I need Karen? Maybe I'm just saying that I need Karen. I miss her. you know? Anyways, it was a good episode. Loved how it ended. Very intrigued about what's next for Vanessa's lover. And I'm not talking about Fisk. I don't know what Fisk is going to do about her lover. And yeah, excited about, first of all, Daredevil putting on this suit again when he said he was not gonna do that anymore. I don't know how is he going to react to that, to him, putting back on the suit that the last time he wore it, Foggy died. Yeah, I'd love to see kind of the repercussions of everything that just happened. So yeah, I'm excited about the episode that's gonna come this, I don't know if it's Wednesday or Thursday, but yeah, excited about that. Anyway, that was it. That was my live reaction and review of these two episodes, episode 5 and 6. Excessive methods, which were needed these seasons. Well, this episode, especially. So yeah, we'll see each other next week for the next episodes. Bye.